Calm on the streets of Crimea this morning, but this is clearly not a normal situation. To most of the world, this is still Ukraine. To most of those who live here, it's Russia. This morning, the Crimean Parliament unanimously backed the overwhelming result of yesterday's referendum, and they announced a delegation was already on its way to Moscow. But in the Ukrainian capital, Kiev, the government is refusing to accept the result and is calling up reservists for the army. The former heavyweight boxer, now minister Vitaly Klitschko, said the USA, Britain, France, China and Russia had all guaranteed Ukraine's borders. He expected that guarantee to be honoured. But that is looking unlikely. Last night, great crowds in Crimea celebrated the vote to join Russia. Those who felt differently were nowhere to be seen. But this enthusiasm's cut no ice with the EU or the US, who insist the referendum was illegal. And today, both the Americans and the Europeans have targeted up to 21 individuals for travel bans and asset freezes. William Hague says they're ready to go further.
The need to reduce European dependence on Russian energy over many years to come. It's some of these sorts of things that will be the biggest costs in the long term if we make no diplomatic progress.
But in Moscow today, the expectation is this won't stop President Putin integrating Crimea into Russia. A former British ambassador to Russia told me from Moscow the West can't stop that happening, but they still have to defend the principle of respect for international borders.
It's something that is really important to defend, and I think that's what the West is seeking to do here. And it has to show Russia that it's very firm in defense of that by being united and by taking steps that in some cases may be painful for us, which we'd rather not take if we didn't have to.
But changing this reality on the streets of Crimea will take some serious pressure, and is the West really prepared for that? Andy Bell, Channel 5 News.